What's up, Christ Church? It is Jeremy and Paige. So as you can see behind us, we are not in Cincinnati. We are actually at Cross Point Church in Nashville, and we've had an amazing 3 days getting to hang out with their team, especially the creative team, their worship team, and just learn how they do things and just fellowship and make awesome new friendships and connections. But we have to make sure that we get you your guys' Thursday announcements. So we decided to film it on location. So this is one of those times where we're going to use our phones because there's a lot of great information that we want to get to you guys, and we don't want to miss anything. So if we're looking down a little bit, forgive us. All right, we're going to start. Here we go. Number one, who's enjoying the Dangerous Prayer series? I am. Who is been pretty convicted in their prayer life from this series? Right here. So here's the thing. We've got some really cool stuff coming up to end the series here in a few weeks. I know Trevor started to talk about it last Sunday. So at the end of this series, we're going to do a 72-hour prayer vigil, and then we are also going to end that with something else. So check out this video. Trevor and myself actually are going to explain all about it. So check this out.
Hey there, Christ Church. Trevor DeVage sitting here with my really good friend, my main man, Jeremy Braley. How are you, man?
I'm great, guys. How's it going?
So we're sitting in the auditorium right now, and behind us you see Dangerous Prayers. We're in this series, Dangerous Prayers, right now. And throughout the course of this series, we're doing a couple things, Jeremy. We're doing a Monday prayer fast.
Yep.
And then starting the last Sunday of this series, we are doing a 72-hour prayer vigil. Now, some of you are like, what's a prayer vigil? I've never been in church in my life. I have no idea what a prayer vigil is. Well, I don't know. You grew up in church, didn't you, Jeremy?
I did, but this is my first one.
So it's your first one.
First time.
Growing up in church, for me, we'd have these prayer vigils a couple times a year, and it would be 24-hour. We did as long as 7 days, where people would fill a time slot every hour for 7 days, and you would show up and you would just pray for an hour. And so we're doing a 72-hour prayer vigil. So starting at 6 p.m. the last Sunday of our series, we're going to take the next 72 hours and we're going to pray together as a church in vigil, and we're going to ask you to sign up and be a part of it. That's not what we want to talk about, though.
Nope.
What we want to talk about is what's going to happen after that.
Wednesday.
So talk to us, Jeremy, really quickly about Wednesday, December the 2nd.
Yep.
What is happening in this room, December the 2nd, to close out our prayer vigil?
Absolutely. So we're going to end it all with a big worship night. We haven't had one in a while.
No.
COVID and everything like that. So we haven't been able to come together and have a worship night, and we thought this is the perfect way to do it. So the last hour of the prayer vigil, just kind of wrap things up. Mm-hmm. We're going to all get together, and we're going to have about an hour, 6:30 to 7:30 of just all out worship in here.
Right here. And here's the other cool thing about it, is not only are we going to close out our prayer vigil together as a church right here, we're going to stream it online,
of course we are,
as well.
Yep.
But we're actually going to usher in the Christmas season.
Yep.
That same night as well.
Absolutely.
So come ready for that. If you want to, I think we need some Christmas right now.
It's already here.
I was listening to the radio this morning, and they were talking about how we just need a little Christmas now. People are putting their trees up in October, which is crazy to me. Some of y'all never took them down because you're like COVID. But come usher in Christmas with us. Come worship with us. It's going to be a great way to not only close out the series, close out our prayer vigil, but to usher in the Christmas season this year. We can't wait for you to be here with us. It's going to be a great night.
It's going to be awesome.
It's already been planned out. We're ready to go. Team's working on it now. Can't wait to have you December the 2nd right here, 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 as we close out our Dangerous Prayer series and prayer vigil with a worship night. We'll see you then.
Okay, guys, so our third Thursday's women's community group is assembling Thanksgiving meal kits. I'm sure you guys have seen this going around Facebook. We're going to distribute those to families in need, and somehow we've already sponsored 38 families, which is incredible. However, we set a pretty lofty goal of 60 families, okay? I think so. So we're going to provide Thanksgiving feasts for 60 families. So if you can help, we're going to post the link down below where you can donate. And there's also a few other ways to participate. Number one is that we're asking if people will write cards of encouragement that we can go ahead and include in those kits just to make them a little bit more personal. There's going to be a box at the reception desk where you can drop those in. We just ask that you leave the envelopes unsealed so that we can also include a scripture card inside. We're also going to have a meal kit assembly night. That's going to be next Tuesday, the 17th, from 7 to 9 in the chapel p.m. In the chapel wing in our Mason campus building. So this is for families, couples, kids, friends. Everybody is welcome to come and help pack these kits up. We're also then going to need volunteers to deliver these kits on Thursday, the 19th. So if anyone is available to come and deliver those or pack them up or donate to them, all of the above, we would love for this to be an awesome opportunity for families and friends and couples to kind of come together and give back this holiday season.
Cool. All right, last but not least, I started to talk to you guys about this last week. One of my favorite things that we do every year is the Little Angels program. We've participated for the last 2 years since we've been at Christ Church, and guess what? We're doing it again. So last week, we started gathering some information about what the needs are going to be, and we've got some of that. So this Sunday, we are going to give you all of that information of what we need and everything like that. So look for that information on Sunday, and if you are in the building, there's going to be a table where you can go over there, get all that information. If you are online, make sure that you look for information and links in the comments below. That's it. It's really windy out here, of course, as soon as we start to film. But guys, week 4 of Dangerous Prayers is coming up this Sunday. As always, 2 services in the building. We're going to be streaming our 10:30 service on our YouTube channel, and then everywhere else, we've got our new CC Live experience. We cannot wait to worship with you guys, and we will see you next time.
Yeah.